So today I'm going to show you how to make an optical illusion hand as the ones that you see here in my example. So we're going to use your own hand to trace, and I've kind of put my paper at an angle here so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to put your hand up in the center of the picture or paper. You don't want your thumb sticking way off here, so kind of close but not too close. You want to spread your fingers out slightly. Normally, we hold our pencil to an angle like this when we're drawing or writing, but in this case, so that our fingers won't be too skinny, we're going to hold our pencil straight up and down. That's the best way to trace your hand. And I can come around and help with that, or you can have a friend trace your hand for you. We just don't want your fingers to look skinny and strange. And we're going to trace part of your wrist off the edge of the paper. Okay, my ring got in the way here, so I'm gonna see if I can straighten that out a little bit. All right, hopefully you can see that good on the screen. You can see our wrist down here in the middle, fingers. Okay, so the next step is going to be to start adding straps. So what I want you to do is everybody's gonna have a ruler, and we're actually going to get my camera straight here. We're actually going to draw the straps behind the hand first. Okay, so we're going to start at the bottom, and we're going to draw across until we get to our wrist. We're going to pick our pencil up and continue on the other side of our wrist. Okay, we're going to do that all the way up, and you basically keep doing that until you get to a section that changes a little bit. And I'm doing these about 1/2 inch apart. Okay, I don't want to see stripes this big, but I don't want to see them super tiny. I do want you to use the ruler so the stripes in the background can stay straight and even and level. The only ones we want to curve are the ones inside the hand. So we're going to keep doing this. I do want to show you guys what happens when you get up to your fingers. So I'm going to trace a few more and show you what happens when you get to a space in between. So far, all this is fairly easy. Should be. If you want to mark off where your lines are going to be over here on the side, you could do that. And we need to make sure we're doing all this with pencil. So here we've gotten to a spot that's going to be a little different. We're going to start here and stop at our hand. Now, right in between here, where our thumb and hand meet, there's a little space. So I'm going to draw a little line there and stop and pick it up on the other side of the thumb. Okay? You can see that as I move my paper. Same thing in the next one. Stop at our hand, pick it up. Get the space in between, pick it up, back over here to the side. Okay, so we're going to continue that as we're going up. And if it gets above the thumb, of course, you don't need to worry about picking your pencil up then. Same thing is going to happen up here at your fingers. In between where there's a space, you're going to put your pencil there and make that dark so you can see. Okay, there might be a tiny bit right there, not much. Be a little space here, and then back to the side. Okay, so each time that you get to a spot that would be behind the hand, you will make that straight line. And we're going to continue doing that as we go up to the top of our paper. Of course, when you get to the tops of your fingers, you won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to finish that up, and we will start talking about what to do on the actual hand.